Wait, so today we're diving into something super relaxing and fun. We're going to be talking all about spas
Yes.
and not just, like looking at a generic spa menu. We really want to help you like create the perfect spa experience for you.
Absolutely.
So our main source for this deep dive is an article called How to Choose the Right Spa Treatment for My Needs. And it's from Spavelous online magazine. Um,
It's a good one.
yeah, it's a good one. So
Oh.
it's easy to get caught up in the excitement of booking a spa day.
Oh, yeah. So easy.
It's so easy. So
Yeah.
this article really emphasizes like taking a step back and starting with like a vision
Yeah.
for your spa experience. What do you actually want to get out of it?
Mm.
So are you hoping for deep relaxation? Do you want pain relief? Maybe you're looking for a skin glow up. There's so many different
things.
things that you can
Exactly.
to achieve with a spa day.
It's like,
Yeah.
thinking about it, like if you're hungry, are you going to just grab any snack? Or are you going to think about, what do I really want? What am I really in the mood for?
That's such a good
Yeah.
analogy. Yeah, because it's so easy to just be like, oh, massage and a facial. And then, call it a day. But it could be so much more than that.
Yeah, for sure.
So once you have that vision, then it's time to really think about your preferences.
Exactly.
Are you someone who enjoys gentle pampering, or do you prefer something more invigorating?
I think for me, I'm definitely in the gentle pampering camp. Like all the aromatherapy and the soothing music.
Yeah.
That's definitely for me.
I think that's important to know too, right? Like if aromatherapy is your thing, you can look for spas that specialize in that.
Yeah.
Or you can even ask, what kind of essential oils they use.
That's so smart. I never even thought about that. Okay, so we've got our vision. We are, in touch with our preferences. What's next?
Well, research is key.
You don't want to just, glance at the spa menu and book it. Really dive into their website. Read reviews.
I love that.
See what other people are saying. And maybe even chat with friends who've been there before.
Yeah, like get the inside scoop.
Exactly.
That's a really good point.
Word of mouth is powerful.
Yeah, for sure. So what are some red flags that we should be looking for in reviews? Like, are there any telltale signs that maybe this isn't the spa for us?
Yeah, I mean, you always want to kind of watch out for any mentions of cleanliness issues or unprofessional staff or any inconsistencies with, the quality of the treatments. If you're seeing a lot of negative reviews about those things, it's probably best to just,
Steer clear.
yeah, maybe look elsewhere. Okay, so the article also mentions talking to the spa staff directly.
Wow.
Which I think is a really great point.
Absolutely.
Because they're the experts.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
don't hesitate to ask about, their training, specific techniques.
Mhm.
Maybe if they recommend combining therapies,
Yes.
they can really help you kind of understand, the nuances of each treatment and how it might interact with, your needs.
Yeah.
Especially if you have, any underlying health conditions, allergies,
Yeah, that's a really good point.
sensitive skin.
So it's almost like having a personalized spa consultant
Exactly.
who can guide you through all the options,
Exactly.
which is really cool. Okay, so now let's talk about budget. Because spas can range from,
Yeah.
super luxurious to surprisingly affordable.
Oh, yeah.
So it's good to know kind of what you're comfortable spending
Yes.
before you really dive into all the treatments.
Absolutely. I mean, nobody likes sticker shock.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
So having a budget in mind can really help you, narrow down your choices.
Yeah. And it's not always about finding the cheapest option either.
No.
It's about finding what provides the most value
Exactly.
for you and for your budget.
Yeah. Sometimes spending a little bit more might actually give you, longer lasting benefits
Right.
or address multiple concerns at once.
Okay. So we've talked about vision,
Mm-hmm.
preferences, research, budget. What else should we keep in mind?
Well, one thing that often gets overlooked is cancellation policies.
Oh, yeah.
They can really sneak up on you.
Yeah, those are important.
So it's always a good idea to check. The spa's policy beforehand because life happens, plans change. You don't want to get hit with any unexpected fees.
Yeah, no one wants that. That's a really good point. Okay, so we've laid a really solid foundation, I think, for planning the perfect spa day. Now let's get into the specifics.
Yes, let's do it. Okay, so let's dive into some of those tempting treatments. Where should we begin?
Oh, let's talk about massages. There's so many different types.
Oh, so many.
I don't even know where to start.
Right. Well, massages are definitely like a cornerstone of the spa experience.
Yeah.
And, they offer a really wide range of benefits, everything from deep relaxation to pain relief.
Okay, so let's say I'm looking for pure relaxation. Like I just want to melt away stress and just, feel like a puddle of tranquility.
Okay.
What would you recommend?
In that case, I would say a Swedish massage is a classic choice. It uses those like long flowing strokes, gentle kneading circular movements.
Yeah.
And it's really good for easing tension and promoting calm.
Oh, that sounds so nice. But what if I have like, more than just everyday stress? What if I have some like stubborn knots or chronic muscle tension? Would you still recommend a Swedish massage?
So if you're dealing with deeper issues like knots or chronic muscle tension, then you might actually benefit more from a deep tissue massage.
Okay.
It targets like the deeper layers of muscle and fascia, that's like the connective tissue that surrounds your muscles.
Okay.
And it uses slower strokes and more direct pressure to really release that chronic tension.
Okay, so deep tissue for the tough stuff.
Exactly.
Okay. What about hot stone massages? I've always been curious about those.
Oh, yeah. Hot stone massage is great. The heat from the stones is incredibly soothing. It can help relax muscles. It also increases blood flow to the area, which can reduce pain and inflammation.
Oh, wow. So it's kind of a multitasker.
Yeah, it's kind of got a lot going on.
That's really interesting. Okay, now let's talk about facials, because they seem like a whole other world of options.
Oh, yeah. Facials are amazing. They can really rejuvenate your skin, and they can address so many different concerns like dryness, wrinkles, acne.
So it's really like taking your skincare to like a professional level.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's say I have dry skin.
Okay.
What kind of facial should I be looking for?
So for dry skin, you want something super hydrating. You want to replenish moisture, restore your skin's natural balance. So look for treatments that include ingredients like hyaluronic acid.
Oh, yeah. Hyaluronic acid. I've heard that's really good for dry skin.
It's amazing. It's like a magnet for moisture.
Oh, wow.
It draws it into the skin.
What about anti-aging facials? What makes them different?
So anti-aging facials are going to focus on stimulating collagen production, reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, improving skin elasticity. They might use things like peptides, retinol, even light therapy.
Wow. So there's a lot of science
Yeah.
that goes into these facials.
Oh, yeah. It's not just about slapping on some moisturizer.
It's like a whole process.
Yeah. And that's why talking to the spa professionals is so important. They can really assess your skin type, your concerns, and recommend a facial that's tailored for you.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay. So we've covered massages and facials, but what about body wraps? I've always been intrigued by those.
Oh, yeah. Body wraps are a really unique spa experience.
Okay, what exactly are they?
So basically, they apply a mixture of ingredients to your body, and then they wrap you in like a warm blanket or sheet.
Oh, that sounds kind of cozy.
It is very cozy.
Okay, so what kind of ingredients are we talking about here?
It can vary depending on like the desired outcome, but some popular options include seaweed mud clay herbal blends.
Interesting. And so what's the point of being all wrapped up like that?
So the warmth and the ingredients kind of work together to detoxify the body, improve circulation, nourish the skin.
So it's like a full body treatment that can address like multiple concerns at once?
Exactly.
Are there different types of body wraps?
Yeah, there are. Some are designed to promote relaxation and stress relief. Others are more focused on toning and firming the skin, reducing cellulite, or even easing muscle aches.
Oh, wow. Okay, so body wraps are definitely more than just like a one-size-fits-all kind of thing.
Right.
Okay. Before we move on, I want to talk about aromatherapy, because I've always loved the idea of incorporating scents into the spa experience.
Oh, yeah. Aromatherapy is amazing.
It just seems so relaxing.
It is. And it's more than just making the spa smell nice.
Okay.
It actually uses essential oils, which are extracted from plants to promote physical and emotional well-being.
Oh, wow. So it's not just about the scent.
No. Different oils have different properties, so they can be chosen to enhance relaxation, reduce stress, boost energy, even alleviate pain.
That's so cool. So it's like a personalized scent journey.
Exactly.
Okay, so what are some examples of essential oils and their benefits?
So lavender is a really popular one for relaxation and stress relief.
Okay.
Citrus oils like lemon and grapefruit, they're known for their uplifting and energizing properties.
Oh, that makes sense.
Peppermint oil can be helpful for headaches and muscle tension.
Oh, okay.
And chamomile is really calming and soothing.
Wow, so there's like an essential oil for everything.
Pretty much.
That's amazing. I can just imagine myself like drifting off to sleep during a massage with like the scent of lavender just like wafting through the air.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
It's heavenly.
Okay, so aromatherapy is a must-have for me.
Definitely.
Now, are there any other spa treatments we should talk about?
Well, we've focused on the more common treatments, but there's a whole world of like unique and specialized offerings out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Some spas offer things like hydrotherapy, which uses water for therapeutic purposes,
Okay.
or Ayurvedic treatments, which are based on ancient Indian healing practices.
That's amazing.
There's so much to explore.
So it's really like a global spa adventure.
Exactly.
That's so cool.
So don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone
I love that.
and try something different.
Yeah, it's all about being open to new experiences. Exactly. So are you ready to kind of bring all this knowledge together?
I am. Let's do it. All right, so we've covered so much, from massages and facials to body wraps and aromatherapy. So as we wrap up our deep dive into the world of spas, what are some key takeaways for our listeners?
Well, I think the biggest one is to remember that a spa day is a gift to yourself. It's an opportunity to like step away from the stress of daily life and really just reconnect with your body and prioritize self-care.
I love that. A gift to yourself.
Yeah.
And it's not selfish.
It's essential.
It's essential.
Yes.
I love that. Okay, so we talked about the importance of starting with a vision. So once you have that vision, what's next?
Research. Dive into those spa websites, read
Sure.
reviews, talk to friends who have been there before, and don't hesitate to reach out to the spas directly.
Yeah, like get all the info
Yeah.
so you can really make an informed decision.
Exactly.
And the spa staff can be a really valuable resource, too. They can offer recommendations, explain the different treatments, maybe even help you create a custom package.
Absolutely. They're the experts.
So don't be afraid to pick their brains.
Yeah, use them.
And don't forget about those practical details, like cancellation policies. Always good to know those up
Right.
front.
Always read the fine print.
Okay, so planning a spa day is really about being informed and prepared so that you can fully relax
Yeah,
and enjoy the experience.
exactly.
And it doesn't have to be a one-time thing.
No, definitely not.
You know, it can be a regular part of your self-care routine.
It's a ritual of self-care.
I love that.
Yeah.
So whether you prefer a luxurious day at a five-star resort or a simple DIY pampering session at home, make time for yourself. Honor your needs.
Yeah.
Give your body and mind the nourishment they deserve.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
And the spa world is constantly evolving. There are new treatments and techniques emerging all the time.
Oh, yeah. It's exciting.
So stay curious, explore.
Keep learning.
So to our listeners, go forth, armed with knowledge and a sense of adventure, and create those spa experiences that leave you feeling refreshed, revitalized, and ready to take on the world.
And until next time, take care of yourselves. And remember, investing in your well-being is always a wise choice.